الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
Assalamu alaikum, welcome back again today. Today I'm going to review or cut open this pomelo. These days it's quite popular and you can get them from everywhere basically. I've got this from Tesco and it was under £2. The reason I'm showing you this pomelo today is because we have a tree back home in Pakistan. And that tree produces pomelo larger than this, and it's sort of a more longer shape than this one here. So let's get into the pomelo. Okay, so first we'll take the wrapping off. I'm going to you can cut it in half, but what I will do is just take the skin up rather than cutting it. So this pomelo, has a sort of a very thick skin, and it's like a foam inside, as you'll see in a bit. It's very, very thick, so I'll just sort of put it into the not into the flesh, but to the outer shell. I'll do a few cuts so it's easy to peel. Okay, so let's try. Take the skin off. A very, very tough thing. Can you see that? It's like it's like a sponge. I mean, the aroma it produces is amazing. It's really good. I mean, it's no doubt it's from a citric family. It's like an orange or lemon, them kind of fruits, as you will see from the inside. See that? It's absolutely like a sponge, very fluffy. Okay, so that's your 4 pieces of the skin, and now getting inside. It's very tough. So there's a lot of cleaning to do once you're inside. Just put my thumb in there and break in half like so. You see that? So inside, what you want to do is you want to take the skin off. In the Far East, like sort of Thailand and China, them places, the Far East, they use it for a lot of things. They use it in cooking as well. So I'm not going to cook anything out of it. I'm just going to eat it as a fruit, as you would eat an orange. So you don't want to eat this bit because it's like a fabric, you see. Inside you have these seeds like clusters, if I can show you, and this is what you eat. The doorbell. Okay, so the word I was struggling to come up with is tangerine. It's like a sort of a sweet dried tangerine. Okay, so start again after the interruption. Okay, so taking the skin off is very easy, no resistance. There you go, and you're left with this. That's the bit you eat, and let's give it a try to see if it's sweet or sour. No, it's sweet. It has that citrus tanginess to it, and it's good, sweet. So it's not sour at all. I mean, looking at it, it looks like a honeycomb. Looks like a honeycomb. In Pashto, we call this toranj. In Urdu, I'm not sure. It could be the name in Urdu. We call it in Pashto. I'm not really sure. But there are trees in where we live. The people have these trees in the houses. Um, and there you go. The one I bought last year was maybe it was double the size of this. It was really big. This one is sort of average size, I would say. It's not really big. See that membrane is very very thick, very very thick. Um, so once you clean the pomelo and you get the inside fruit out, you can eat it as you wish. You can eat it as it is or add some sort of spices on it, you know, maybe cream on it or however you like it. We eat it as it is without anything. That's the way we like it. It's a matter of taste preference. If I could get, I mean, I did have photos of the tree that we have back home uh, about a year ago, but I don't think I've got it. I've deleted the photos. So if I did have the photos, I could have at least included that as well. So it nearly filled half of the bowl with less than half of the fruit. And comparing this to an average orange, you would be looking at I don't know, about 6 oranges, six to 8 oranges in weight. I mean, some pomelos do tend to have sort of pinkish flesh. This one is like I would say um, like a golden honey type. I mean, I haven't tried cooking anything out of it, never. So it would be interesting to see what you can cook out of it as well. Uh, but we'll leave that for another time. See, it's really easy. It is dry. Once if you are doing that to an orange or them type of fruit, there will be juice dripping all out of it. So this fruit by nature it's dry. It's very very dry. You see, my hands are still dry. Hasn't wet my hands. So it's still dry. So it's a very dry fruit. See that each if you separate the cluster into grains, you'd be looking at sort of crystallized rice. The grains are the size of a rice. I'm not sure if you can see it. Okay, so here I've got I would say about a quarter of the fruit peeled. Um, I'm not gonna peel all of it because once you peel it, you'll go off really quickly. So to preserve it, I'm gonna leave this in the fridge till next time we need it. For now, I think this is enough for us. So we'll leave that for next time. And it's really, really sweet. It's really tasty. If I can just say, it tastes like, a sweet, what's that fruit called? Mm, I've lost the word. But it's a sweet orange, a sort of dried sweet orange.